Our race truck shifts into high gear as I get my custom race seat installed, and Matt helps me add this new body.
Welcome to Truck U. I'm Matt Steele.
Hi, I'm Bruno Matt.
Now today we've got the race truck back in the shop. Now this baby's probably 81, 82% done, right? We're getting close, but there's a few more things we need to get done before we send you-know-who out on the track.
Now it's all the fun stuff because it's stuff like mounting the body, and we got a brand new seat coming, and one that's custom made for me because that's how I roll, right?
You might have heard that.
You know, but that stuff hasn't shown up just yet, so while we're waiting on the little brown truck to come, we can do some stuff, some creature comforts for me inside of here and relocate some of the equipment to fit me.
One is the shifter. Now we've got a ratchet style shifter that's going to hook up to the 3-speed automatic transmission. Now one of the issues that we've got is, and this is going to build up his ego, but Bruno's a little bit bigger than the guy that used to race this truck. So we've got some room issues and we have to move a few things around to make it comfortable for him.
Yeah, first thing is, this will probably just go forward a little bit here and maybe even on a little bit of an angle to be comfortable for me as a driver. You don't want to have to look for things, and you don't want to be cramped when you're trying to do your shifting. So this will make things life a little easier for me. And Matt mentioned the ratchet shift on it, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with the ratchet style shifters, there's a big advantage to that versus, you know, having to push forward, squeeze everything. There's a lot to think about shifting into other gears. That makes it nice and easy. You're going down the track, you're banging around, just boom, 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 gear to gear to gear. It's nice and easy. And it's got the reverse lockout, which Bruno's familiar with from the drag racing world.
Right, it makes it foolproof, that ratchet style, and also makes it very safety conscious in the fact that you can't accidentally knock it into reverse. So what you do is you go up and bang this lockout out of the way, and there you go. This way you can't go from neutral to reverse on accident. You don't slam this thing over the wall that way either.
Yeah, or you're going 100 miles an hour and you slam it into reverse on accident, which is bad for you and the people behind you. Real bad. So go ahead. Here's a marker, dude. Go ahead and mark that in place. Hey, I gave you a little autograph right there, too. That's free of charge, man.
Hey, man, I can be able to get maybe 25 cents for that on eBay. That one fan you got?
Get that in there,
got that?
Nice and snug. Yeah, this is actually shaping up. You know, there's still a lot of work to do, but we can really see how this whole project's coming together. It's very nice. Now, once we get all the work done, at the end of the tunnel, just when we think that we're all done, there's still more to do, right? Because we're going to have to put the windshield in. We're going to have to build a dash. So even when we've done enough and we think we're there, there's always still going to be more to do.
Yeah, Matt mentioned the windshield, and what's cool is everything from Speedway 1 comes with a kit. Stuff from like your decals here, because some sanctioning bodies call for them to have either real lights or decal lights, that kind of stuff, and they give you a template for the Lexan windshield. Now the Lexan comes in a big sheet, but it gives you a template so you can cut it out of cardboard to get a rough idea of what it's going to look like. Then you'll have to trim it down from there. But you know, when you talk about sanctioning body rules and stuff, there's even stuff on the end they throw on you where, you know, windshield angles, all that stuff's got to be accounted for. So lots of little tedious tasks need to be done before this thing's ready to roll.
That's a lot of rules. It would take me some getting used to be honest, but you know what, I'm working on it. Hey, we've been talking about how much work is involved with this process, but we want to thank the guys at Speedway Racing Bodies because they give you everything you need to take a very difficult job and make it as easy as possible.
And I also want to put a thanks to Randy LaJoy and everybody at The Joy of Seating for making that custom seat for me, because I know I feel a whole lot better being in it, getting inside this truck.
Yeah, then that way we don't have to audition new hosts potentially after you go racing with that either. So that's all the time we have today. We need to get back to work though. We'll see you guys next week. All right, Bruno, realistic track simulation.
All right.
Take one. All right, that's takeoff right there.
Yeah,
back.
Danger.
Feeling good?
Danger.
Feeling good?
Danger. Yeehaw!